Everybody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances.
Fuck you, Vin. Keep this into. Fuck you, Vin. Fuck you. I've worked tirelessly on these fucking intros. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you and kill yourself.
My left stroke just went viral. It's levels to it, you and I know. Tell them be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to A2C Overkill. I'm your favorite commentator, David, and I'm here with the best commentator in the world, besides me, Quans. How are we, buddy?
Fuck up.
You shut up, buddy. But tonight, we have a packed card as our main event. It's Stephanie Vaquer versus Naomi in a hardcore match. This has been brewing for weeks. Obviously, Naomi and Mercedes got the win at All In, but who will get the win tonight?
And we also have a rematch from the last international emergence before All In. We have the television champion, the brand new television champion, LA Knight, taking on Christian Cage. Will Christian Cage be the first one to become a two-time television champion? We find out as the megastar and the patriarchy have a rematch.
And we've got the match that nobody asked for, Karrion Kross versus Xavier Woods. Obviously, Big E got the win last week. Karrion Kross took him out, but will Xavier redeem him?
And we have the brand new signee, the American Dragon, after a big win against Drew McIntyre, will take on Rob Van Dam here tonight. Let's see if the American Dragon can keep that momentum going here tonight on Overkill in Detroit, Michigan.
And we've also got our opener for tonight, Jey Uso versus The Authority's newest signee, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, ready to kick it off here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in Detroit, Michigan. And here we go. And here comes Jey Uso, the middest man on the planet.
Main event, Jey Uso.
I mean, he's opener tonight, but sure.
Worker Jey Uso.
But he's here tonight after losing to AJ Styles at All In. He's ready to try and redeem himself. And what no better way than to go up against Dominic Mysterio, the greatest TV champion of all time.
What a show All In was. 2 nights of absolute excellence. We both called it. It was absolutely amazing. How do you think we're going to bounce back from that? Just even more spectacular shows we have upcoming here in the rest of the year.
Well, I don't know how to top that great show, but I feel like there's no better way to try to top it off than introducing the greatest man in A2C history, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
We're speaking of All In and Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio had just recently failed to capture the Genesis Championship over on Emergence at the main event of Night 1 of All In, of course losing to a very determined boogeyman after failing to use his chair, to use his old ways at All In front of his home people. But now Dominic Mysterio has moved to Emergence and has seemingly had a little bit of bias here towards the Authority, and he's been saying that he's joined the Authority as of late. We have to wonder where this goes as he looks to take out Jey Uso here in honor of them here tonight.
Well, I mean, what better way to introduce yourself to Overkill as a great competitor than to join the greatest faction on Overkill right now. In fact, in A2C right now, in the Authority, they've got nearly all the gold. They've got the tag team championships. We've got Johnny Gargano as the Universal Champion, and what no better way than to have the former TV champion and a man who has won a lot, and the biggest achievement he's ever got is the Dommy Awards. I mean, the guy's done it all.
Well, I would argue that the biggest accomplishment he's had is the Universal Championship, of course, that he won against AJ Styles and Jey Uso at All In, but I won't argue with you. It's bad to have arguments on commentary.
It is. It's very bad to have arguments on commentary. You know, you just can't be doing that.
Anyways, I was talking about our upcoming pay-per-views. Of course, we have No Mercy coming up, our next pay-per-view, October 4th and 5th in Denver, Colorado at the Denver Coliseum. But just announced earlier this week in Fort Worth, Texas at the Dickies Arena, we will have Survivor Series War Games. And these two getting straight out of the gate. Dominic and AJ going straight after each other. Big blows, but Dominic with a crossbody takes out Jey Uso.
And going for the cover already is Dirty Dominic Mysterio to try and get that win, not just for him, but for the Authority to prove where his loyalty lies and that he is best for business. Because tonight it is all about proving it, and for Jey Uso it is all about rebuilding himself, as well as Dom actually, because they both lost it all in. But it's a matter of a fact that losing to AJ Styles, losing to the Boogeyman, that does a little something to you. And tonight they're looking to do something. It's a big clothesline by Dirty Dominic Mysterio onto Jey Uso.
Of course, both men coming off of big losses to Rollins, as you've said.
And we get some chair wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah!
Big chain wrestling between both these men as both these men collide with each other. Of course, they come off of very big losses at one of A2C's biggest shows at Tottenham Hotspur at All In, looking to bounce back. Of course, Jey Uso has been looking for that World Championship gold. Dominic Mysterio coming off of being an emergence superstar for quite basically the entirety of his career and the entirety of the existence of emergence. So you have to believe that this is a big change of scenery for Dominic Mysterio.
Well, Dominic, he's a man that I feel like he doesn't like change, but this is the change that he needs, especially if he wants to try and, you know, forget about the Judgment Day, even though two of the former members are here, in Ilya Dragunov and Stone Cold.
Indeed they are.
And we've got some little nice more chain wrestling there as Jey Uso goes under, goes over, and a super kick straight to Dom.
Jey Uso welcomed Dominic Mysterio to Overkill. Very big start here for main event Jey Uso.
And now just starting to slowly pick him up as another super kick. Jey Uso looking to have a super kick party here tonight as he goes up top rope. Calling up Dominic, ready to go for a fly.
Oh my God. Went for that cross body, but Dominic was able to evade it. Very smart ring awareness by Dirty Dom.
Turned him over now. Went for a little something there, but Dom reverses.
Or the ring
the swinging neck breaker.
Connecting. Dominic got down, looking to follow it up. Springboard moonsault connects on Jey Uso. Now hooks the leg center of the ring. Cover to defeat Jey Uso, but that's not going to be enough.
And now Dom ready, calling him up. Ready to go for a little bit more, because that's not going to take down Jey Uso. We've seen how much damage Jey Uso could take as a beautiful European uppercut there by Dominic Mysterio, heading up top rope, calling up Jey Uso yet again. And now going for cross body and missed his own.
Off the impact, that could be enough for Jey Uso. Immediately sensing the impact, goes for the cover, but Dominic is able to stay in it.
And now Jey Uso turning the tide as Dominic turning it just like that, lifting him up.
Oh God. What a midget driver. Cover by Dominic Mysterio. Is this going to be enough? Jey barely kicking out at 2.
I mean, that is the will of Jey Uso. We've seen when he was fighting Triple H at SummerSlam, the kind of grit and determination that Jey Uso could endure.
Oh my God! Went for the 10-star frog splash, but Jey was able to get out of the way. Dominic was looking to end the match there, but the Irish whip by Jey Uso. Big power slam, center of the ring.
And now calling him up, ready for something else now. Lifting him up.
God, back suplex neckbreaker. Jey immediately hooking the leg back into the cover on Dominic. Dominic's able to kick out though.
That was like the kind of single person 1D there.
Indeed it was, but now Jey Uso looking to improvise the Irish whip, going for the spear, and he connects. He cuts him in half. Beautifully executed. Cover on Dominic to get the victory here. No, it's not enough.
And probably with the worst spear in the business. That's why Dirty Dominic Mysterio kicked out. Is a big drop kick there into the corner. Now just dragging over Dominic Mysterio into the other corner now, lifting him up. Plus we're going to look for a little something there, but Dom reversing, ready to fly.
Oh my
beautiful DDT.
What a DDT, just connecting right on the face, and I think he's busted him open now after that. And now Dominic just being relentless with Jey Uso.
I mean, with a man like Jey Uso, you gotta make sure that he can't breathe, can't move, can't do anything.
There's Dominic going to the corner. Dominic now back to his old ways, removing the turnbuckle pad. That right turnbuckle pad.
And that is what Dominic does. Any means necessary.
Oh no, could have been looking to throw him in that turnbuckle pad. Dominic was looking to sweep the legs as well. But now Jey going for a little shot. Now looking to make very rare from this serious Jey Uso. Looking to make the whole crowd yeet here tonight. Oh my God.
I mean, if he wants to be serious, he needs to get rid of the yeeting altogether.
Over the super kick got caught with a neck breaker. I definitely agree with that, especially with this change of personality from Jey Uso as Dominic goes into the cover. You can see that Jey Uso's demeanor's changed over the past few weeks, of course, after All In and SummerSlam, and how he's been tortured by the authorities. Dominic, center of the ring, Michinoku driver. But Dominic is not done.
He's looking to fly, looking to not just make it 5-star, but 10-star frog splash.
Connected that time. Cover by Dominic.
No.
So close.
And a kick to the back to make sure that he stays down as he possibly could be going for a second time. No, an elbow.
God. Realized he couldn't make the frog splash. He had to improvise with the elbow. Now the referee's distracted with the turnbuckle pad. Cover. The same turnbuckle pad that cost Steve Blackman the Oceanic title at All In is now costing Dominic Mysterio this match. Went for the tope atomico. Jey with a clothesline, taking out Mysterio.
Now, look at us looking to charge it up, looking to super kick.
Oh my God, Dominic is down and out. Dominic has not moved. Jey lifting his lifeless body up after that super kick. Jey's going to the top rope. Jey's looking to end this match. Off the top, could have been thinking Uso splash, but no, he's going to improvise. Headbutt right to the back of the head. Oh my God, here's the cover on Dominic. Hooks the leg. Not going to be enough. Dominic kicks again.
Another kick out by Dom, showing his relent here tonight. As another super kick by Jey Uso, ready to just kick the head clean off of Dom. As goes up top rope, looking for the Uso splash this time and collects.
Got him covered, hooks the leg. Can Jey get the win? No, Dominic kicks out again. Dominic is relentless. He's absolutely relentless to just stay in this fight. He needs that approval of the authority so bad here tonight. If he can take out Jey Uso, I guarantee you it will be very, very much smiled upon by Triple H and the rest of the authority. Beautiful kick by Jey Uso.
I mean, you are saying that, but we have seen a little bit of tension already. It's another super kick, but a little bit of tension was going the way between Triple H and Johnny Gargano about whether they should accept Dom into it, but going for coverage, Jey Uso could be it. And it is.
Wow! After that brutal super kick, that is it. Jey Uso with the victory.
And Jey Uso standing tall, one step closer to redemption for Jey Uso. The more serious he gets, the more wins he could rack up. And tonight is just one of those wins he could be racking up here tonight.
You can obviously see Jey Uso climbing up the ranks once more, defeating another world champion here tonight. But oh my God! You had to have known that this was coming. The authorities had their issues with these two for months now, and Dominic is joining in on the fray, as well as Gargano.
And now look at this. We could do a little something together, a little bit of magic by the authority. Double team suplex. It's my God, Uncle Howdy.
The Universal Champion, the former Universal Champion, I should say. Uncle Howdy walks out to the ring, immediately scaring off Gargano. But now as Dominic takes a bullet for Gargano, Sister Abigail.
I mean, that may prove where the loyalty lies. But what does that prove for Johnny Gargano after just leaving Dom to take that?
Dominic might have put himself in harm's way if he was said so, because Johnny Gargano immediately dipping out of the ring. Dominic knew he was going for danger as soon as Uncle Howdy had walked out, but regardless, I guess we'll have to see how that is taken by the authority, Dominic Mysterio, and Uncle Howdy.
But, Quans, I believe it is time for the greatest, and I mean greatest, luchador of all time. Did I mention he was a 7-time Triple Mania main eventer, 5-time Triple H champion, the American Dragon.
I have heard so much about the American Dragon, and it is a pleasure to be calling one of his matches here tonight, of course. A major case of championship victories for this man across the world. He has finally landed an A2C. I cannot wait to see what else he can bring to the table more than he already has.
I mean, have you seen those bums that have been sitting there saying this is Bryan Danielson? I mean, I'm sorry, no offense to Bryan Danielson here, but I'm pretty sure he isn't as jacked as this guy is, and I'm pretty sure
full offense to Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson can't wrestle this good.
Exactly.
Bryan Danielson doesn't know how to wrestle.
That's like saying that Elias and Ezekiel are the same person, because they're not. They're brothers.
Exactly.
I mean, the American Dragon has racked up win after win. Win against Drew McIntyre. Win against... Pretty sure Kurt Angle was one of those names. And tonight, he could possibly do it against the whole effing show in Rob Van Dam.
It might be Tuesday, but he's still Mr. Monday Night.
I mean, he's probably high. He's got his days mixed up.
Fair enough. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I got a notification on my phone.
Van Dam.
I got a notification. I got a tweet from Nick Khan, but no, it was literally just. I think it was just Seth using Nick's phone.
Seth being on burners again.
Yeah, if you guys have not known, Seth Rollins, aka Colby Lopez, a fugitive from the FBI nonetheless, is set to appear on Emergence this Friday, and he's set to reveal the truth about Nick Khan, and we are... The rest of A2C management is completely clueless as to what this means and when this will happen during the show, or maybe after the show, as he said, but we're going to try and keep as many updates as possible on that situation. We hope that Nick Khan is okay. We doubt it in the hands of Colby Lopez, but we'll get to that Friday as we are continuing the show here tonight. RVD and the American Dragon one-on-one.
And here we go, as the American Dragon went to reach for something, but Rob Van Dam kicking with a kick and then going for a springboard moonsault, but the American Dragon moving straight out of the way there of it, and now looking to just mock Rob Van Dam, rubbing his face against the mat with an elbow on the back right after. Brutal knees as well, just trying to take down the whole effing show.
Oh my god, the referee just got drop kicked.
The ref is down already.
Got caught in the crossfire almost immediately, but RVD regardless continuing the assault on the American Dragon.
Rob Van Dam having to use his ways because he knows for a fact he can't fairly beat the American Dragon. And another springboard moonsault there by Rob Van Dam, as he may be trying to prove me wrong, as he goes up top already. Colin.
Ref just got back up. Don't hit him. Please. Please. Ref, you gotta move. Thank God. Oh, what a thrust kick off the top.
And going for the cover now. This could be it already. Early days as the referee still dazed from Rob Van Dam, accidentally hitting him and taking him out. Only getting the count of one though. Now just sweeping the leg. Brian as the American Dragon.
Yeah, I heard you. You can't be talking. Shit to those naysayers now, huh?
Someone let that sink in.
I hate you.
And now went for another kick. You know, it's all those people's faults. They've just got me so mad saying that it is Bryan Danielson. And you know, sometimes you get your words twisted.
Fair enough, honestly. Of course, next week I have to say it. We celebrate 9/11 next week on 9/11. We have A2C.
Possibly. Oh,
wait a minute. Oh, like thunder.
It's a Van Daminator, bro. What are you on about?
Okay. Here's the cover.
I'm the one that usually botches the moves here, pal.
Hey, he's going up top. We saw the 10-star. We're going a little bit down. Going for the 5-star. Flash.
Did you see how big he bounced there when he hit the gut of the American Dragon as a kick out of two?
You could tell the impact was absolutely insane. Off of that 5-star frog splash, just bouncing right off the body, off the flesh and bone as he slingshots that cross body, vaulting right over on the American Dragon. But now the American Dragon, look at these kicks right to the face. My God.
The famous C kicks. The famous C kicks.
What does the C stand for?
C.
Fair enough. And now the American Dragon was looking to drag him to the center of the ring, but no, contemplates, and now into the cover here. Very smart by the veteran. Here's the cover on RVD, but it's not going to be enough.
As looking to get that win tonight, to keep that streak going. As now pushing him into the corner. Big knees.
And now spins it around, looking to combo it, and now looks at this. What is this called?
The C-Lock!
The C-Lock! Is he gonna tap?
There's no Rob Van Dam getting out, as the American Dragon was showing some Le Passion here tonight.
Almost had him.
Straight off the head. Is Rob Van Dam going up top again? Is he going to look for it possibly again? No.
No, go for the moonsault. Pop the boys. Oh my God.
As Rob Van Dam will not stop, as now the American Dragon turning the tide, making sure Rob Van Dam doesn't keep on that high like he does in his hot box on a Friday night. As another kitchen sink.
Let that sink in.
We're just stealing jokes now.
I'm borrowing it.
Okay, I'll allow you to borrow it. It's a big kick to the back.
Speaking of borrowing stuff, we do have A2C Never Forget on. Then we have it next Friday on 9/11 on September 11th. We have, of course, Strickland Roman Reigns World Title rematch, John Cena, Danhausen, and there was one that got announced. A Legend of the Business returns. Do you think that legend could be the American Dragon?
No, it's Austin Theory.
Okay, flying elbow by the American Dragon. Well, I think he's a legend. And he hasn't. I think he showed up on Emergence one time. Could have been. I think it was like slightly. Some guy used to run the company and he used him as a jobber. He completely misused the legend that is the American Dragon. Yeah,
exactly. I mean, it could. I mean, you are saying the American. It could be Bryan Danielson. You know, he is injured now. There's a big roll up here by Rob Van Dam.
Oh, look at the scissor attempt by RVD. That doesn't sound right, but regardless, that's what he ended up doing for that kick. And oh my God!
Well, call Rob Van Dam the Acclaimed, because he was scissoring that ass.
Indeed, he was. And now RVD picks back up the American Dragon here. And oh no, he could be looking to send him to hell. Pile driver. Oh my!
Just the way that the American Dragon bounced on his head. He went flying.
You cannot be treating a legend like that. Just dumping him on his head, you reckless worker. Here's the cover to most likely put him away, but it's not enough. No.
And picked up yet again. Rob Van Dam going for a kick there, but the American Dragon turning the tide. Now looking
at
beautiful.
Oh my God, what a butterfly suplex. And now immediately calls him up. What could be the American Dragon going for here?
Pushing him into the corner. Looking for a little something as he take. I thought he was going to take him on top, but a dragon into a leg lock. What kind of leg? Yeah, is that a leg lock? I don't know.
I guess. All I remember really was the corner dragon screw. Shout out Stephanie back here.
Yeah.
And now to the top rope goes the American Dragon up to the top, calls him up.
Ready to fly.
Ready to fly like the dragon. He is one across body. Flattening down Mr. Monday Night. Now kicks right to the chest. And, I guess for now we can call him Mr. Tuesday Night.
Yeah. I guess for a little bit.
Mr. Monday Night, it has more of a ring to it. Oh my God, what an elbow.
I mean, sometimes you have to schedule on different days, but for Rob Van Dam, it is the same shit, different day.
Pretty much. That's how it is for all of us working this show.
Warning him to get back in the ring. As Rob Van Dam just standing there, taunting. I don't know why you're taunting when it's the count of 5.
Count of 6 now. He's just trying to get his shit in. Out and he hits to the outside. Count of 7. He might have cost himself.
It's 8.
Count of 8.
As the referee
now he's in the ring.
Getting last call, last orders.
Count of 9.
I'm just getting in.
Just barely. Go for the kick. He's trying to get in and he rolls him up the scissor again. He's scissoring his ass, but no, it's not enough.
And getting up as a big super kick. Oh my god.
He almost cut his head off with that super kick.
And the American Dragon getting out. Is going for the C kicks again, mi amigo.
Keeps nailing him with those kicks. Good God almighty.
As now one for the head. Bang. Is going for the cover.
That beautiful roundhouse cover. Is this going to be it for Rob Van Dam? No, it's not.
As look at this, looking to end it. The American Dragon going for the C-lock for the second time.
Oh, trying to get up the vice grip of the American Dragon, but no, it's RVD. It's able to capitalize and get back out of that. And now just fighting back with everything he's got. Irish Whipper attempt reversed.
Rob Van Dam now looking at, oh my god, no.
Oh no.
He's looking at.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My god.
And now going for the Van Dominator on the outside.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. No, Rob, you can't do this. Rob.
Please, not on the floor. Oh my god, no! Pile driver on the floor.
If you're thinking that is Bryan Danielson, those neck issues are seriously probably going to get 10 times worse now.
Yep.
And now, looking
oh my
god. Body, going for the cover. This could be it. This could end the American Dragon's long fire streak. And it is!
Oh my god, he beat him. I cannot believe this.
That's why they call him the whole effing show, because Rob Van Dam doesn't stop until the show shines on him, until he gets that ultimate high. And Rob Van Dam proving why he is still one of the best.
What a match from those two competitors, and what a win for Rob Van Dam, beating a veteran of the business here tonight.
And now, ready for some more action here tonight. As I'm trying to get the card up, but I cannot. Oh yeah, it's the most least anticipated match in the history of A2C.
I'm trying to get to the card. They're all emails from Nick Khan.
Karrion Kross versus Xavier Woods.
I'm trying to get to the card through all my emails.
Shush, Quans. The music's back! The music's back! Oh my god! Can we just please? Can we like Young Bucks this guy? Can we just get him to have a blank screen?
I completely forgot about this.
Give him the blank screen. Give him the blank time trap. Give him everything. Give him jobber entrances. You know what? I'm gonna just start saying it. Jobber. Because that is what Karrion Kross is. He's just a jobber. And look at that.
Down from teacher ass.
The commentary is just like the whole entire arena. No pop. Silence. Because there is nothing that will ever make me like this man. And especially the Red Circle.
And the Red Circle had a very great showing at A2C All, and competing in the very first ever Stadium Stampede match, the winner takes all, of course. Very great showing. Unfortunately, not successful in attaining their Universal Championship and losing.
As now, I'm ready to see ya boys. The New Day. As I'm just wondering, does he have it? Does he have it? Does he have it? He has it! Francesca! Francesca's here!
You love to see it.
Because New Day rocks! New Day rocks! New Day rocks!
Of course, Xavier Woods came very close, along with Big E, to winning the A2C first ever. Also at All In, we had a lot of first evers at All In. The Casino Gauntlet Battle Royal came very close before they were eventually eliminated and ended up losing the match. But regardless, they look to bounce back here tonight, especially the entirety of the New Day, as Xavier Woods is set to take on another tag team specialist, Karrion Kross, here tonight.
But to talk about Karrion Kross, about last week, where was Xavier Woods when Big E was getting attacked by Karrion Kross? He was nowhere to be seen.
Tension after what had happened. I have no idea what could have happened there, but I guess we're gonna have to find out as Woods now looks to take it upon himself to defeat Karrion Kross on perhaps on the half of his brother. But here tonight, both men going straight after each other to start off this match.
And now going at the legs already is Karrion Kross, ready to just torment Xavier Woods like he tormented Big E after that match. And now just stomping on him all over the place. Is targeting those legs again, but no, going for a big power bomb here is sending him nearly right through the mat.
Cannot deny the power and strength of Karrion Kross. Nearly sending him right through the canvas as now he goes to the top rope here. Could be looking to crush Woods. Big elbow drop right to the heart, right to the lungs. Just a paralyzing maneuver there by Karrion Kross, but Woods is able to fight back.
And now, look at this, a big kick to the back. Is now ready to go up, and down, but no!
Oh my God! That looked brutal. That looked like a brutal landing for Woods.
Is now fighting back though still, even after that. I guess it wasn't as much damage as maybe most people looked to see it was. As in the corner goes Karrion Kross as he went for something. As no, look at this!
Look at this! Oh my God! What a
beautiful! As now, this time he's going to look... Oh, I thought he was going to look to go up, down yet again. But a big clothesline by Karrion Kross and a double axe handle on the back of the head of Xavier Woods. Now...
Charge it up there, but now picks him up. Powerbomb attempt here for Kross. They're going to send him into the corner or center of the ring. Into the corner he goes. Face
head
first
off the turnbuckle.
God.
But Woods getting straight out of it, getting himself out of the little woods there. And now, big clothesline onto Karrion Kross in the corner.
Looks like Kross was trying to roll out there, but Woods calls him up immediately in the springboard. Tornado DDT. The beautiful height, the smoothness off that tornado DDT was beautiful from Woods.
Well, that is one thing about Xavier Woods. A lot of people underestimate him, but tonight he's proven not to be underestimated. As a big knee.
God, he's not done either. Off that knee.
Look at him.
Oh my God, leg drop right to the face, sent him to the floor.
And Karrion Kross must really be feeling that tonight. As now Xavier Woods also going on the outside to restart the count, even though it only got to 2. As a kick to the head of Karrion Kross.
No, it was only a 2 count. Woods wanted to continue the punishment on Karrion Kross, keep the momentum going in this match to guarantee a victory for him here tonight in Detroit.
I mean, if Karrion Kross got that mad after what happened last week, imagine if Xavier Woods picks up the win tonight. Now, going up top, something you will rarely see for Karrion Kross, in my opinion, is a big knee.
Oh my God! He started with the elbow and now just the knee to the throat, nearly the head this time.
But getting out of it quickly with Xavier Woods as he goes for a cover. This could be it. Kick out of 2 by Karrion Kross. Still keeping this alive. Still saying that his time hasn't run out. Now, Xavier Woods. Oh
my God! Xavier Woods.
Now, I think it's time.
Here he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh no! Cross reverses, kick to the gut, and now Cross was looking to take him, but no Woods. Tornado DDT again was able to save it. Almost got himself caught near the end of that sequence, but Woods is able to stay in it. But Cross rolls out, and now Woods cannot charge up anymore. But Woods is still fighting. Woods is relentless, but Cross shot to the face, not back in the ring for Cross. Cross able to duck the grab from Woods, but now Woods, look at this, picks him up. Oh my God, twisting fisherman neckbreaker takes out Cross, nearly cranking the head and the leg of Karrion Kross. But now, what does Woods do here? Woods now picks him up off the snapmare position onto one knee. Woods off the rope here.
The shiniest wizard, except from Tegan Knox's. Tribute to Tegan Knox. Love to see it.
Just called the Shining Wizard, but now look at the Woods go over that tightrope, and now oh my God, what an elbow!
Elbow there by Xavier Woods. Is that kid?
Oh my God, it was so close, but Kross was able to stay in it.
And now Xavier Woods looking to do a little something now, turning him over, head to the back. As now Kross turns it around, little knee to the back of the leg there. And look at that, just raking the eyes of Xavier Woods.
And now Kross, look at this, picks him up. The Doomsday Saito just dropping Woods on the back of his head, and Kross is not done. Kross is going to drag him to the center of the ring.
Looking to drag him to hell.
Time is winding down for Woods.
As it's time for him to go into the Kross jacket.
It's zipped right in. It's full zipped and duct taped in. Woods has nowhere to go. Woods is fading fast, but no, he stays in it.
It took there was two for Big E, but he still survived, and that could be the case here. But oh my God, a big belly-to-belly suplex by Karrion Kross. As I think he was maybe going to look for the cross hammer, but seeing Woods still getting up into the corner, crawling over.
Oh, could have been going for a modified cross hammer in the corner. Woods is going for a super kick, but now able to duck the grab now. But now Woods rolls him up, small package right next to the ropes. Here's the cover on Kross. Does Woods have it? No, Kross is able to get out of it at one.
And now, big kick there by Xavier Woods, looking to take any means necessary as he's possibly going to go for a second Shining Wizard and connects it again.
Oh my God, an Inzaguri right to the top of the head. And now Woods goes to the corner one more time. Could be thinking honor roll.
It's time to roll with it, Wands, because your time to take your honor roll.
Oh my God, what a clothesline cover on Kross to get the win against Karrion Kross. Is this enough? No, it's not. Kross kicks out again.
Relentless from Kross tonight. There's now a little kick there.
Look at this.
Maybe a Shining Wizard from the
God. Shining Wizard in the back of the head. Kross is still getting up though.
That is what you see from Karrion Kross. The fight stays with him because his time isn't ticking yet as he slams him right onto the mat after just grabbing his leg and sweeping it away from him. As Kross now fired up, looking to send him into the second Kross jacket here tonight.
He's got it. He's got it. Woods has nowhere to go. Woods' eyes are closing. They're fading. Kross is... Oh my God. How is Woods able to escape that? I
do not know. As look at this. Second rope. And a big elbow again.
Still trying to... And oh my God. You can see that Kross has been targeting the upper body, the head, and the throat. Continuing the assault.
Look at this, but Woods stopping that there. And now, look at this, going for...
Oh, look, God's last gift. Oh, my God. Dumping him on his head. Cover on Kross. He rolls him up as well, but that's not enough.
This fight will not stop anytime soon, I fear. It's now big drop kick. Now, look at this, Xavier Woods. Ready, possibly going to go for another Shining Wizard. No, double axe handle. It's now Kross turned it though, but looking to put him in the corner. Xavier Woods turning the tide again. And now
the Irish whip ducks
ready for this. Big drop kick.
God.
And now what is Xavier was looking for? Just a little kick to the gut.
The kick to the back off the snapmare position, but Woods able to stay in it, and now Woods has him by the head here. I'm going to place him on the ropes here, right off the ropes, and now Woods sending him to the floor, and Cross goes back first.
Ready to go. What is it, Quans? Up, and
down. Oh my God. What a drop kick.
And now Xavier Woods getting back into the ring.
Now Cross trying to get back to his feet as Woods. Oh my God, he's not done. Just diving straight to the floor.
I mean, like I said, Woods is looking to get some vengeance after what happened to his friend Big E last week. And there's no better way to do that than beating and destroying Karrion Kross in any way possible. This goes for the cover. This could be it for Xavier Woods to do what Big E also done.
Oh my God. So close. Cross has been taking so much damage in this match.
Well, that is one thing that Karrion Kross, I think Karrion Kross enjoys having pain somehow.
Indeed, he does.
As look at that, just lifting up Karrion Kross. Oh my God, what a gutbuster!
Woods is being absolutely relentless here with all of this offense. There's no way he makes this. He might go for the tightrope though. He's looking to make it. 1-0 by Woods from halfway across the ring. Cover on Kross to get the victory against Kross. That is going to be it.
We'll call him Stephen Curry because making halfway shots like that deserves to give you that win. As another win for Xavier Woods, because why is that? Because New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Celebrating his Karrion Kross again. Another score loss.
Last time, and he's just, oh my God, kick to the gut. Kross looking to set up for the final prayer.
Final prayer to Kofi Kingston.
God.
Kofi Kingston. That's not Kofi. That's Xavier David. Come on.
What are you doing? And Kross, I was going to lock in the cross jacket again. Oh my God.
Done it again.
Woods is having the life choked out of him. There's no one to save him. Woods is going to sleep. Kross is pissed that he just lost that match.
I mean, hey, that's twice as Big E looking to come save
him. Joe Gacy was running this time, and he is now assaulting Big E with that steel chair. Big E was trying to save his partner.
But you know what they say, you can't stop the A-Train, but you can stop the A-Train with a steel chair. And that is what Joe Gacy has just done, is look at this, Karrion Kross still got the cross jacket locked in, letting go. But I think that is not enough for Karrion Kross. I think he's ready to inflict some more right onto Xavier Woods. But look at this, Joe Gacy also still handling Big E backstage.
Oh my God. Now he's looking to lock in the Rings of Saturn on the concrete floor.
Rings of Saturn locked in on Big E. As I think that Karrion Kross is looking to do possibly the mirror image and locking in the cross jacket as he looks to be tempting to do it. Just teasing Xavier Woods as he looks to lock it in.
He's got it in this time.
And now, look at this, in dual fashion, 2 submissions onto the 2 members of the New Day by the Red Circle. Both men struggling for their lives right now.
The A2C tag division is very occupied, but mostly dominated by the Red Circle.
And that is what is set up here tonight. As now trying to still get the card. Jesus Christ. And it's time for the TV title as we have the megastar LA Knight versus everyone's favorite dad, Christian Cage.
Indeed, we are set for that. I still cannot find the card on my monitor because all my emails are just showing the tweet that Nick Khan put out.
And we've got Alicia Taylor announcing that it is for the TV title. Because there is 10 things to describe this man, Christian Cage, as inspirational, wise, selfless, loved, courageous, generous, respected, sacrificing, devoted, and a father, which is the patriarchy. Christian Cage, as he looks to hold his little son in the TV title one more time to become the first ever two-time TV champion. And that is what Christian Cage is looking to do after losing it to LA Knight, I'm pretty sure. And he looks to redeem it here tonight. But the question is will he do it? Or will the megastar kill the father and bury him 6 feet under, as here comes the megastar with everybody saying LA Knight. Yeah. And look at it, defiant across his gear. But LA Knight has been nothing but elevated in this division with a TV title around his waist, because no one can undeny the Survival Gavorka, as that is what LA Knight is, and he is also the TV champion here tonight. Looking to defend it. As you're ready, LA Knight, yeah!
Always a pleasure to see LA Knight on screen here tonight.
I mean, when you're in courtesy of a megastar, of course you are, because you're in awe of LA Knight. You're in awe of everything that LA Knight is and stands for. But tonight, Christian Cage is looking to ground the megastar, saying, you've been playing with this quote-unquote toy of a TV title, which at least that's what he thinks that LA Knight has made it to be.
Weighing in at 213 pounds, Christian Cage! And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the television champion, LA Knight!
As here we go, ready to kick it off here tonight. Kick it off. No, it's not gonna kick it off. It's gonna, well, kick this off. Kick this match off, I guess.
Yeah. Kick it all off right here, right now.
As we are ready. Christian Cage, LA Knight TV title, and it's now is going for a little something new as we get some chain wrestling. Oh yeah.
Both men looking to go back and forth. Let's look at Christian Cage, has him up against the ropes. Has to be careful here. Remember, champion's advantage for LA Knight. Able to back off with a shot to the face and now back into the chain.
Some more chain wrestling, Quans.
Sends it back into the corner. Again, Christian Cage being a little aggressive here with LA Knight. Now back into
more. Third time is a charm. But will it end here tonight as LA Knight getting a headlock on to Christian Cage? As Christian Cage pushes him up against the ropes and going for a European uppercut ducked, but sliding down as the megastar and taking down Christian Cage.
Staying in the fight here is LA Knight.
Oh my god, no way, not this early. Oh, I thought he was going for it already.
I thought he was going for the BFT, but now LA Knight strategically saving his big maneuvers for later in the match for when he's put down Christian Cage a lot more. And he goes for that springboard dropkick. Was looking to begin there, but no, it's Christian Cage able to stay in the fight this early.
And now Christian Cage looking to regain that title, becoming the first ever two-time TV champion. There's no better way to do that than defeating the megastar LA Knight the second greatest TV champion behind Dirty Dominic Mysterio, of course.
You gotta think that maybe Dominic Mysterio could be going back for that championship.
He could. But the question is will the patriarchy get it tonight? That is the big question that's on everyone's minds right now. Or will the megastar still prove to be on top of the world? Is going to roll him up here tonight. Could be it.
We're going to retain the
But
title.
oh my God.
Regain the championship as he rolls him up. Both men go back and forth with these roll-ups, but now not going to be enough for either man as they both went for the back elbow. But now LA Knight was looking to spin it around there, but just got a shot to the face. But now picks him up. Christian Cage able to stay in it, right chop block right to the back of the leg.
And now lifting up the legs, kick to the gut of LA Knight. Now turning him around, possibly going to target those legs again. Lifts up one and just kicks there, right at the back of the leg there. As LA Knight with a big neck breaker, calling him up.
Here.
Looking to go for that drop kick. This time connects.
God.
Right onto the head.
That double missile drop kick right to the top of the head, but Christian Cage able to stay in it, dropping the arm right onto the canvas. There's the snapmare kick as well. Christian Cage is determined to be a champion once again here in A2C.
Going for his own springboard drop kick. Sending LA Knight to roll outside as he goes up top rope. Dives with a double axe handle.
Oh, it coming. And now Cage to the corner. Now everyone loves taking off the turnbuckle pads.
Well, that is what got Christian Cage the win last week.
LA Knight staying in it. LA Knight now, shot to the face. The crowd behind him as ever before. And there's that big jumping clothesline taking out Cage. And LA Knight now calls up the champion as the referee still distracted with that turnbuckle pad. But LA Knight's going to the top rope.
He's ready to fly. A megastar ready to fly.
Oh
and another drop kick. Another double leg missile drop kick there by LA Knight. Is going for the megastar.
Yeah.
The megastar elbow.
That elbow drop right to the chest cover to retain the championship here tonight. But Christian Cage able to kick out.
And this match has been nothing but he's looking to give Christian Cage some blunt force trauma as LA Knight turns him around. BFT and he busts it open.
Face first off the mat cover to retain the television championship. Cage kicks out again.
As the megastar has to do a little more. He needs to make it mega, no pun intended. Well, very big pun intended.
God. That drop went for something big, but got 2 feet right to the face on that drop kick. And now Cage, the one-legged flapjack.
Actually, I called it flatliner. Whoops.
Let me call the moves. Cage now.
Flapjack or flatliner. It was one of the two.
Over the springboard. What a drop kick right to the face. And LA Knight is dazed.
And now looking to rip him in half as he goes for a spear.
What a spear. Cuts him in half. Cover to win back the television championship. LA Knight kicks out again.
The best spear in the business, because that is what Jey Uso was nothing near as he goes up top rope.
Frog splash does LA Knight gets out of the way to the second rope. That's a far distance to the top rope. There's no way. Oh no.
Very underestimating that was LA Knight, but looking to recover it for another drop kick, and there we go. Slightly recovering from that happening there.
He overestimated himself so badly.
And
goes for one more time, Al.
And I've got a little bit of lag. LA Knight, yeah. Megastar go for the second time, going for a cover again. Could this be it to retain the TV title?
No! Not going to be enough, and LA Knight looking to call it up one more time. One more BFT to put this one away. No, went for it. Christian able to stay in it. Elbow to the back of the head, went for the axe handle. LA Knight was able to get out of that, and now has Christian Cage by the head, center of the ring. Looking to send him into the corner. Face first off the turnbuckle. Goes Christian Cage.
Turned around. Hit with an axe handle. Hit with another axe handle. Turned around again. LA Knight now kicking him, stomping him to the ground.
My God. Just kicks right to the chest of Christian Cage. Calls him up one more time. Look at LA Knight. Pondering, looking to put this one away. Goes to the Irish whip. Now it's reversed by Christian Cage. Sends him into the ropes. Oh my God, what an uppercut.
Beautiful by Christian Cage. And I wasn't familiar with your game there, Christian Cage, but proving everybody wrong. As look at this now, whipped off the ropes.
Look at the power slam, the power of the megastar. Dropping Cage onto the canvas. LA Knight's not done. He picks him up, or he calls him up now on the apron here. Go for another springboard drop kick, and he nails him right on the button.
Going for a cover again to retain that title. Retain? Yeah, retain. I nearly said reclaim there.
You need help.
It is a mess. It is a mess. I'm just that excited, you know. It's just such a good match, Quans.
We've still got our main event later on. Right after this, we have Stephanie Becker and Naomi in a hardcore match later on tonight. Oh my God.
Oh, now busted open as LA Knight. As look at this by Christian Cage.
Oh my God. Diamond Dust by Christian Cage. Cover on LA Knight. Is this going to be it? Oh no, it's a kick out again by the champion.
Ready, Quans. It's ready to turn off LA Knight because he's looking to go for the kill switch.
Oh my God.
Could this be it? Could this be the moment for Christian Cage to become a two-time TV champion? No!
Not enough. It was almost the kill switch on the championship reign of LA Knight, but Christian's not done. Calls him up out of the corner. Look at the cut him in half. Spear. My God, connects in half.
This could be
Cover.
This might be it now, Quans, to get that TV title. No!
It's not enough. Somehow, someway, LA Knight is powering out of all these big moves from the former champion.
And now top rope for an elbow. And now Christian Cage setting him up, making him look like a sitting duck as he just runs around off the ropes. Beautiful there.
Just making the neck bend the way it's not supposed to with that neck breaker.
And now going up. Well, yeah, he is up. Calling up LA Knight, sorry. And they're going for a diving crossbody.
LA Knight. Oh,
LA Knight looking for a blunt force trauma. Atomic drop.
Christian is desperately trying to stay on top, stay on the offense. He does not want LA Knight to get back on the offense because he senses the end. Oh, there's the springboard drop kick once again.
Is now wiping the face of LA Knight, rubbing that blood on the mat that he suffered from getting hit off the turnbuckle, is looking to now finally again switch off the lights of LA Knight with another kill switch, as this could be a two-time TV champion. Christian Cage could become the father of the TV title. And he's got it.
Christian Cage makes history. He's the first ever two-time television champion.
I mean, the first words you see when his Titantron pops up is inspirational, and that is what Christian Cage is tonight, as he wins, becomes a history maker, a two-time TV champion.
What a win for the patriarchy, Christian Cage.
But
He
Quans,
wins back the television title.
it's time for our main event. But
Indeed.
first, we do have to talk about what you've been talking about all week, which is Emergence. Never forget, coming
time to celebrate
on
Night
11. And a legend returns to the business, the biggest and bestest show of the year coming. And a legend gets to return to make that appearance.
But also we have Danhausen, who was thwarted on his assault on Orange Cassidy by John Cena. John Cena, the greatest of all time, returns to action, and he takes on Danhausen with The Rock by his side. It is very desperate to see how that's going to go down.
We've also got Swerve Strickland versus Roman Reigns, a rematch from All In, where the A2C World Championship is on the line. Will Roman finally get that gold, or will Swerve keep this being his house?
But it is time for our main event. The first time that the woman will ever main event a weekly show here in A2C. Two women, Stephanie Becker and Naomi. It's either proceed with caution or get the kiss by the devil. It's time for our hardcore match in the Motor City. Let's get it going.
As now, I'm feeling pretty amazing here tonight, Quans, because it is Naomi.
Naomi has been incredible in her singles career thus far, but so has Stephanie Becker. Of course, Naomi and Mercedes would get the win at All In the tag match But you have to wonder what the demeanor is after, of course, last week's interference from Stephanie Bacquer, promo. How do you think both of these women are feeling going into this dangerous type of match?
Well, I mean, Naomi got the win at All In, so she's starting to feel slightly a bit more confident. But the thing is that, you know, when the other partners had their match, it was Mercedes Moné that stood tall against Roxanne Perez. So, you know, Naomi's looking to do that as well, but towards Stephanie Bacquer. Maybe instead of tapping her out, maybe just knock her out in this hardcore matches. Anything goes, Quans. Nothing can stop Naomi. And tonight, Stephanie Bacquer better proceed with caution.
I would expect these women to go all night long. These two women have been at each other's throats around. There's a reason that they're in a hardcore match tonight.
I mean, it has been brewing for weeks, brewing for months, and tonight this could finally end it.
Just the natural frustration they have, not just with each other, but with the goals that they've set for themselves. You've got to wonder where this will end up after tonight. These women may never be the same again.
As it is time, Quans. Oh yeah, it's time for Stephanie Bacquer La Primera. As the Dark Angel looking to rise from that loss at All In, and tonight looking to beat the living hell out of Naomi after what she's been doing for weeks, not just to her but also to Roxanne Perez. And tonight she gets to do just that with nothing stopping her, nothing telling Stephanie Bacquer you can't do that. And I just know that tonight it is going to get very, very messy.
Cannot doubt either of these women. These women are so physical. They are very brutal in the ring. Probably two of the most physical and brutal women that you could find here in A2C, here in the wrestling business. These two women are not to be messed with. And now the tension has been brewing. It is time to see who will survive here in the Motor City. It's Naomi, it's the Dark Angel, Stephanie Bacquer. Let's get it going, and we're going hardcore.
And that is the way we like it, ladies and gentlemen. It's, look at that, going for a dropkick, just missing. Stephanie Bacquer just standing there watching, kind of like if you were watching Samoa Joe. He just walks away from it. Stephanie Bacquer doesn't even walk away from it. She just stares it right in the face. She had that calculated. As now Stephanie Bacquer looking to go springboard cross body right onto Naomi. That big leg drop there by Stephanie Bacquer, going for the cover early, not even looking to get weapons involved. It's now
Naomi still trying to get the early offense.
Slam in the head.
But you know, it doesn't matter how the offense changes. It could change any which way because a weapon can be used at any point in the match. Anything can be used in any point.
And some headbutts by Stephanie Bacquer straight onto Naomi. And a big kick to the back. As Stephanie Bacquer, she's looking for that redemption, Quans, you know, losing it all in. That must have done something to her after all she's been saying for weeks, all she's been trying for weeks, you know. She had the major advantages at some point, but you know, that all in basically could have just tied it up for them.
It's the cover here.
And a big kick to the back of Stephanie. Look at it, finally get some weapons involved. And oh my god, they've got Kenny Omega!
Oh my god, Kenny Omega is here? Then he got drafted to Emergence.
Well, clearly not, as Kenny Omega is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in the form of a trash can. And oh my god, just chucking it on her, and Naomi wasn't even affected by it.
And was not affected by Kenny Omega, nor is anyone watching A2C television. As Naomi with the, oh my God, the tips of the feet wrapped around the head with that big modified Hurricane Rana. And now Naomi rolls it around into a cover, the Code Red cutter, and out, the Code Red cover, I mean, here's the cover, but no. Now Vaquer puts the legs back. Now both women switching back and forth in between pinning combinations, but that's not going to be enough for either woman.
And the kicks there, and a beautiful headbutt there by Naomi.
Back up. Oh, Naomi was able to calculate Vaquer, getting up immediately and goes for broke off that springboard, and she connects beautifully with that drop kick. And now what an arm drag, just tossing her across the ring.
And now look at that split there by Naomi, kind of split leg drop. As Naomi firing herself up, as Stephanie Vaquer rolls to the outside, Naomi just watching as she picks up the trash can. It looks to hit her with Kenny Omega. Oh my God! And just throws it on Stephanie. There's no way. Oh my God! Right with the trash can. Picking it up again. Throwing it again on Stephanie Vaquer. And another leg drop by Naomi. Falling up. Stephanie Vaquer. What's she possibly going to look for here? No.
Oh my God, the blockbuster on the chair! What a blockbuster! A blockbuster on Kenny Omega.
I didn't know Kenny Omega was a chair.
Yeah, I said a chair by accident. Ignore me. It's been a long day.
It's alright. Some people use them as chairs if it's last resort, so I can't blame you for that.
This is true. They also use them as toilets as well. And Naomi with the split leg. Here's the cover again on Vaquer, but it's not going to be enough.
And they also use it to light on fire, but the difference between a trash can and Kenny Omega is that there is no fire in Kenny Omega. As a big elbow drop there onto the back of Naomi. And now just stomping on the arm. Ready to cause some more damage as La Primera. Now pushed against the ropes. And oh my God!
It's using the trash can to her advantage. Kenny Omega being useful for once in his goddamn life. Just helping Vaquer put the pain on Naomi.
And a kind of bend backbreaker, if you want to kind of call it that, is called up. Now, maybe getting the perfect spot here, and a big diving cross body by Stephanie Vaquer, reaching all the way over. As oh my gosh, she's looking to do it again. Looking to reach all the way from the other side of the ring. Oh my God!
What an elbow drop!
Diving over the trash can, but a kick out by Naomi, keeping herself alive in this matchup.
So now Naomi fighting back once more, keeping herself in, keeping herself on the offense. But now Naomi, look at the arm dragging to the knee to the face.
Cartwheel and a kind of sliding knee there by Naomi as oh my God, quads. It's a barbed wire baseball bat.
Indeed it is, and oh my God, Naomi making Vaquer feel that barbed wire. Oh my God, just across the skin. You cannot fathom how painful that barbed wire is. Just being forcefully thrown across your skin and flesh.
And now Stephanie rolling up with a beautiful ledge there.
Bridge, but not going to be enough. Naomi's able to kick out. Naomi trying to make sure that Vaquer knows that she should have proceeded with caution. But Vaquer so far is still fighting back, and now she's got, look at this, she has
oh my God, on the outside.
Ready for Naomi. Oh my God.
Ready to charge up a home run.
She could be, but Naomi with the rear view. Out of nowhere.
And now possibly going to look to push Stephanie back into the ring, and she does, but not before walking around. She may look to grab something out under the ring as well. No, just walking around, just toying with La Primera. Now she finally goes under. What are we getting? Oh my God, someone called the Dudley Boys. Someone called the Dudley Boys because Naomi get the tables. And oh my God, no. She's looking to make her feel the glow.
As it locked in the submission, that patented submission move of Naomi. Vaquer's in trouble, but Naomi's able to let go, realizing the grip loosening does not want to miss her shots in this big-time matchup here in the main event.
Setting up the table.
God, you're getting tired.
Yeah, it's a rough night sometimes over here, but you know, even when you're sleepy, you just can't take your eyes off this match and how intense it has been so far, and I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon, Quans.
Naomi was trying to beat up the table, but she connects on Vaquer with that spinning leg drop.
And now Stephanie Vaquer hanging on the ropes this time. As oh my god, Naomi's now busted open. As oh my god, inches away from going through that table. Now Stephanie Vaquer with a defeat. And now, well, she was possibly going to look for the SVB there, but no, picking up the table, going to try to slam it off Naomi, but Naomi turning it around. It goes under.
The Irish whip. Leapfrog, the athleticism, drop kick back here, able to counter what Alaria takes out Naomi, flattens her.
Now picking up the table again as Stephanie Vaquer sets it up. And oh my god,
oh my god. Oh my god! This is hardcore. Vaquer's going up. This is a bad idea. Oh, go to the outside, but no, Naomi baited her.
Setting up the table again. Now, look at that, a little kick there. He's getting back up. There's another drop. There's another one from the body for missing.
That could have been disastrous for both women. But now Naomi, what you going for here? Oh, there's like those afterglow kicks right to the sides of the face, and the roundhouse takes out Vaquer.
But Quans, did you notice the back of Stephanie Vaquer? It looks like her wings have been chopped off.
Oh my god, indeed it has. The back of Vaquer is absolutely brutal just looking at it, but now Naomi's not done. She's got the steps
oh my god.
at her
She's just going to make something 10 times more brutal.
I have no idea where this could go between both women. The stairs just go flying as she went for the forearm, but Vaquer was able to counter it. Now the Irish.
Oh my god, look at her putting over through the table.
We'll be looking to put her through the table here. No, she was very close, but Naomi's still in it. Oh, the Enziguri sacrificing the table for that maneuver.
Setting it up yet again. They're not going to stop till someone goes through that table. There's a big forearm there by Naomi, now picking up the steps, picking up those black steel steps, and oh my god, right to the skull!
Right to the skull of Vaquer. I don't know how she's still standing. Vaquer's fighting for her life right now against Naomi. Headbutt right to the face.
She has sold her soul to feel immortal for this one match here tonight. Is getting a steel chair. And oh my god, as her head hit the table as she went down. Now, what is Stephanie going to look for now? Possibly was looking for something there, but unsure what to get. Now just walking over, going middle rope.
Second rope, what's she going to go for here? The drop kick, but no, Naomi's able to evade it. Naomi shot to the back of the head and the double axe handle as well. And went for the shots with the chair. Oh my god! Stephanie Vaquer's now busted open. I told you earlier this would get messy, and this has been nothing but that between these two, putting each other through hell and back here tonight. Now, Naomi going for that forearm again, looking to go up top rope. Stephanie Vaquer back on her feet. Oh my god. Oh my god, able to take Naomi down, went for that top rope maneuver, but now Vaquer back in the fray, the table still there. Ready to be used at any point, but these women have struggled to. It's been set on fire, it's been put out, it's been almost put, they've almost been put through each other through the
and
table.
Speaking of the table, Quans, she's lifted it again. And oh my god, she's got it again. Oh, she's on fire one more time. There is no way that this table is not going to be used. One of these women are thinking about it. Vaquer with a drop kick right to the chest of Naomi, and now picks her up again. It's now, look at this. Looking to swing Naomi into the corner.
Yeah, if she puts her on the turnbuckle, this go. Oh no! Looking to put her on the turnbuckle. Naomi reversed it though.
As
Naomi,
now quads.
oh no!
Quads,
Oh my
quads,
God! This
quads.
is bad for both of me. Oh my God! Top rope hurricane right up by Naomi, sending Vaquer through the flames. The Dark Angel from hell has been sent back to hell, going through the flames of the table.
And Stephanie Vaquer, you're fired. But tonight,
doing.
Oh my God, she's looking to get a second table.
She has another table. What did you do here?
I think she wants more action from tables. Oh my God. Now, Naomi. No, Naomi. Naomi.
Oh, wait a minute, Naomi.
My God.
Make her feel the glow. That submission is locked in. The submission's in. Vaquer's got nowhere to go. But no, she lets go.
And they're calling her up. Naomi looking for something here. No, Stephanie Vaquer now looking for something. As
saying it, but no, it's Naomi able to drag her to the corner, face first off the turnbuckle, goes Vaquer. Now look at this, off the second rope. There's the enziguri
again
to the side of the head, and now has the steel chair put in use. Oh my God! Right in her face. Naomi, being relentless, picks up a second table for Vaquer and herself, just tossing it onto her body as well.
Stephanie Vaquer slowly getting back up. Still dazed. Now, Naomi going up top rope. Looking to fly again. And oh my God, crossbody. Going for the cover. Could be it. To end this once and for all. No! That is like a 2.99 kick out by Stephanie Vaquer.
Still barely in the match though as both these women, but Naomi is still on the offense. She has been for so long, and she continues to fight against Vaquer. Then the crossbody flattening her once more.
Going for another cover.
Cover off those multiple drop kicks. Vaquer's the gas tank could be empty, but no, it's not able to stay in the fight.
Now slamming the hand off the mat. Stephanie Vaquer looks like she could be less and less chance of winning as the table's picked up. Set up again. Now, outreaching herself again was Naomi. Stephanie looking to try and put her in the corner. Throws the chair but ducks.
Oh, look at this. Vaquer floats over and there's the table. Right on the table, skull first.
Look at this. Stephanie Vaquer, what's she looking for?
That bad
again. Wrapped in barbed wire, wrapped in hell and vengeance. Stephanie Vaquer's looking to use it here tonight.
Oh my God. But Naomi fighting back with kicks right to the legs and the flying Majorana as well. And now she has the barbed wire across the skin and the flesh of both women. Naomi crawls into the cover, hopefully trying to get the win, but Vaquer kicks it again.
This is not going to stop. Is now calling her up.
No, it's not going to be enough. Vaquer now backs away. Where's she going? Oh.
Where is she going?
The hell?
The feed's cut out. Oh my God, she's got a ladder.
I don't know what happened to the feed, but she got a ladder. I think she went to the outside and got a ladder. Vaquer. Oh my God, she set it up. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Big leg drop.
Big leg drop, and she set it up in a very precarious way.
It's not going to end well for one of these women.
Now you know why the table's been brought back in, and now Vaquer picks her up.
The feet again.
Oh my God.
As you can see, the blood dripping, the blood, sweat and tears put into this match. They're setting the table up yet again. Just barging into her, trying to let her run away. Oh my God, right onto the back. Now, Naomi throws up. Oh my God. Naomi's not stopping. as she sets the table up as well. Right in that position yet again, as she looks to be possibly climbing that ladder. Looking for something dangerous.
Vaccair's looking to stop her though. Vaccair now.
No. Stephanie looking to see what to do. She climbs up. Just teasing her. Look at that. Teasing each other.
And now
oh my God.
Both women are up there. Oh my God, what a kick right to the face. Vaccair's not done. Vaccair fights with her for her life right now. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Vaccair's looking to go up. Vaccair, she's got nowhere to go. Naomi's in the corner. Is she going to wait? She's going to wait for Naomi to get out of the corner.
Stalking Naomi. Waiting for her to wake up. It's oh my
God, the devil descends from hell. Falls 10 off the crossbody. Off the top of the ladder. Vaccair isn't dumb. Is going to step to the table. Naomi with a foot. My God, what a roundhouse.
This isn't finished yet. He's now looking to put Stephanie through the table.
Naomi. Oh no, she's got her up.
No.
Oh my God. She's got the ladder. Again.
No.
You can't do this. Naomi, you are insane.
Think of your child that you've got right now.
Oh my God, it's a splash off the top by Naomi. Barely just throwing Vaccair, just cutting her in half. And Naomi now rolls out. I don't know how she's still standing after jumping off that 10-foot high ladder. She's got another table.
No, another table.
Why does she have another table? And why did it just almost bounce out of the ring?
And now, no. Oh, I thought she was going to go for a big suplex there and just knock Stephanie straight out.
Oh my God, no. She's got the table.
No way.
Oh my God, the table is right there.
No way.
Big taker on the table. Vaccair has not moved. Cover by Naomi. The cover on the devil. And no, Vaccair kicks out somehow.
How is Stephanie Vaccair staying in this?
How is Stephanie Vaccair still in this match? Naomi was looking to make her feel the glow, but it's not enough. Naomi fighting for her life, but so is Vaccair. And there's the reverse football flatliner.
Into the table as well as a cover.
Hell,
Naomi this time.
Naomi,
oh my God.
How in the hell are either of these women staying in this match?
That is what this has been brewing to. Hell, and more hell. As these two have sold their souls to the devil for this one night to make sure they can't be stopped easily.
Oh my God.
Stephanie Vaccair overreaching. The crossbody was still staying on her feet, still having the advantage.
Vaccair's crosshairs could have been a little off on that crossbody, but regardless, she's still looking to fight just purely off of anger and adrenaline. Went for the oh no, she's got her leg cut. There's the dragon screw.
And now Stephanie rolling out again. What is she gonna look for? And she's walking. She's looking possibly to get something under. No, she's getting the barbed wire bat again.
Barbed wire again. Naomi. Oh my God! There's the on the bat. Oh my God! Her poor ass. Cover on Vaccair by Naomi, and she survives hell, and she defeats Stephanie Vaccair.
Oh my word! That match. I think that may be one of the contenders for match of the year, because that had everything: blood, sweat, tears, tables, ladders, barbed wire baseball bats. But that, ladies and gentlemen, has been A2C Overkill. I've been David. I've been joined by my guy Quans, and we will see you in the next one.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.